2015, I became your ECPW heavyweight champion. In this same year, I became wrestler of the year. You couldn't ask for two biggest things in my life. But, Mike Orlando, you're going to make the third biggest thing in my life and the biggest gift. Because tonight, I get you in the ring and you're not running. I want to prove once and for all why this is around my waist and why I'm wrestler of the year. It's flow time. Weapon!
Our next contest, Silver 1 fall with 15-minute time limit, is for the ECPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Being coming to the ring by Doug DeVito. At a combined weight of 798 pounds, the Colossus and Andrew Anderson, heavy-duty.
Alright everybody, welcome back to ECPW Adrenaline. I am your host, Kevin Powell. We're awaiting the arrival of Team Heavy Duty, Doug DeVito's new tag team, the former heavyweight champion, future Hall of Famer, Andrew Anderson, and the Colossus. We have some pre-recorded words from Doug DeVito and Heavy Duty coming up for you right now. Be right back.
It's a reinforcer, Andrew Anderson, and Colossus, a 420-pound monster. We're here today to take on Team Shazaam, the heavyweight tag team champions of East Coast Pro Wrestling. Pal, I've been there. I've been to the mountain and back. I'm taking these titles with my new partner and with my manager, Doug DeVito, behind us. Dillinger, stay out of our way.
And all I gotta say is, I've managed a lot of champions in my life, but these are my next champions. Team Shazam, shine them belts up.
Shine them up, Shazam!
As for the question of Doug DeVito, I must admit to everyone here right now that he is your winner of ECPW's 2015 Manager of the Year.
Anyway, an unnecessary interruption to the flow of the event. Doug DeVito needed to make sure everybody is aware that he was in fact the 2015 Manager of the Year. As confident as Doug DeVito is, here comes the tag team of the year.
Of 435 pounds, Kenny Bengal and Dan the Man, Team Shazaam.
I don't even know who you cheer for in this contest. Both teams are very hateable. The only way you can get more hate in this match is if you found a way to include Crazy Ivan and Mike Orlando, officially probably capping off the hate limit for the amount of people in one ring. I'm sure Team Shazam is on their way out. I'm sure Dan Hansen has something to say. All right, Dan the Man.
Team Shazam. Hold on. Hey, Team
Never mind.
Shazam.
Andrew Anderson has something to say.
A couple of scuff marks on my boots over here. You got that little shine box back there?
Seriously? It's 2016 and that's the lame old dig we're going for? Alright. Well, I'm sure the douche meter is raging off the charts for everybody sitting at home watching this. Well, this one's going to be a tough one, folks, because there isn't a single thing to cheer about here. I guess the only extra added benefit is that these two teams will most likely beat the hell out of each other. So at least we can all sit back and enjoy that. Looks like Dan the Man just told Kenny Bangle to kick things off. Ref Scott showing everybody the belts, and looks like we're about to get started finally. You gotta wonder, you know, other than Heavy Duty's size and weight advantage, you gotta wonder what team really has, an overall total advantage here. You have to assume that DeVito's presence is at least somewhat muted by the presence of Mr. Dillinger on the outside. Andrew Anderson and Dan the Man are both equally seasoned veterans. Both of them have held a tremendous amount of gold, including the heavyweight title. The Dan the Man, obviously a tag team specialist, has held championship gold for every partner that he's teamed up with. And then obviously there's there's the demon in the room that no one's addressing, the Colossus over there in the corner. This 400-pound monster, almost 500-pound monster, I should say. Just kind of waiting for his chance to come in. But in terms of sheer deviousness, I guess maybe you got to give it to Team Shazam. It's going to take cunning and quickness to get past these two, and Team Shazam is in no short supply of that. Andrew Anderson setting the Colossus, Dan the Man doing everything in his power to fight out of the corner, finding himself in a bad way here. Andrew Anderson back in, Heavy Duty, showing a lot of chemistry. They haven't really been a tag team for that long, but both of them are very keen on making those quick in and out tags, saving their energy. It looks like Dillinger tried to trip Andrew Anderson, which gave Dan the Man the quick advantage there. Caught Anderson with the knee, and then he dumped him out. And look at him, there's Dillinger and Bangle jumping on Anderson. Can't really honestly say I feel bad for him. That nasty knee right across the jaw of Andrew Anderson, that obviously knocked him for a loop there. I'm actually shocked he's back up on his knee already. Oof. Nasty volley of right hands onto the face of Andrew Anderson. Anderson ducks Dan the Man's punch attempt. Dan the Man tries to counter the suplex, but Andrew Anderson powers through. Some type of a modified Northern Lights suplex by Andrew Anderson. I can honestly say the world probably would have been stunned silent had he managed to bridge with that. Somehow Dan the Man managed to get a tag to Kenny Bangle, and both of them were kind of lighting up Andrew Anderson, who's over here in the corner. Bengal wasting a little too much time jaw jack with the Colossus in the corner. He needs to keep Andrew Anderson down on the floor, down on the mat. He's going to let him come back up to his feet, and Andrew Anderson is just too strong, to be giving him that much of a room. Double suplex attempt here. Whoop. Yeah, it's not going to come that easy. Former heavyweight champion looks like he's going to try to power through, but there it goes. Boom, brought them both over. Say what you want about Andrew Anderson. There is no denying how powerful this man is. This is a guy who holds many bench press records. This is a guy who's throwing around, a ton of weight. Oof. All right, here comes the Colossus, and I don't know how Team Shazam is going to get past this. Kenny Bengal eats a nasty clothesline for his troubles. Dan the Man trying to fire up on the stomach of the Colossus. Manages to slow him down with a quick forearm to the face, another forearm to the face. Dan the Man, ooh! But the Colossus caught him in the claw. Now Bengal's got the claw. Ooh! Dillinger just hit DeVito with his cane. You gotta see, Dillinger's up on the ropes now. Okay, now you can see the plans all starting to come together here. Colossus went to go for the claw on Dillinger, but wasn't able to get it. Dillinger dropped out, and now Bengal and Dan the Man dumped the Colossus on the outside, but they forgot about Andrew Anderson's up on his feet. Big double clothesline from the Reinforcers sends both members of Team Shazam down. It looks like Dillinger is out there putting the boots to the Colossus, doing his best to keep him on the ground, make sure he does not get back up. It looks like Andrew Anderson now here is in a two-on-one scenario here, although he's managing to hold his own. Dan Man gets out of the way. Nice firing up. So a couple of right hands. Little shades of Muhammad Ali there. Whew. Double sludge to the back of the neck of the Reinforcer, sends him into the ropes. Now these pack of dogs just feasting on. But Dillinger's in there, and it looks like he's got the chain. This guy's just beating the hell. You know what? There's obviously going to be no contest because there's no controlling these five men just beating the hell out of each other, and what a way to kick off this episode of Adrenaline. Well, listen, I gotta say, I'm sure it goes without saying, this is obviously a match that is not going away anytime soon. This carnage just speaks for itself. I'm gonna punch out here and let you guys just kind of go for the rest of this ride.
As for the referee's decision, this match has been ruled a no contest. No contest.
Man, this is the match that we've all been waiting for. We've seen these two go at it many times at the close of 2015. These guys have beaten the tar out of each other all over the ECPW house show circuit. So far, to his credit, the elite athlete has not been pinned by the heavyweight champion Frankie Flo. Although the devil is in the details, because every time Orlando finds himself in a touch of danger, he does cut and run. But these matches have been extremely physical. These guys have gone at each other. You can tell there's a lot of animosity between these two. Orlando feels like Frankie Flo is in the way of his destiny. Frankie Flo thinks Orlando is an overinflated coward. And although there's a lot of talent there, he certainly has a lot to learn. Orlando doing his best here to gain a psychological advantage here. That's, man, these brothers names getting all over the elite athlete. Guess Orlando has something to say. How awesome is this, man? This is part of the fun of becoming ECPW tournament. Not only you get superior athletic competition, you've got the best fans in the world here participating and driving the flow of the action. These people want to see the heavyweight champion Frankie Flo get his pound of flesh just as badly as Frankie Flo wants to extract it from Michael Orlando. Going for the cheap dig here. Pulling a page out of the reinforcement Frankie Anderson's insult book. Orlando milking that 10 count. Got a little dangerously close there. Let the ref get all the way down to 8. And then this is typical of what we've seen from Orlando when he has gone toe-to-toe with the heavyweight champion. He has employed a stalling technique, which has managed to lure Frankie Flo into a trap. We saw just the last thing they clashed on TV. Orlando stuck from behind, and these guys did battle for 5 minutes before the match even started, and then it was still fighting into the crowd. Orlando locked the doors of the arena to make sure Frankie Flo could not follow him out. Now the bluster, the cheap talk, all the shenanigans, it's over, and now these two are going to hook it up. They're going to put an end to this feud, and it's either Michael Orlando walks out here, the heavyweight champion, and he finally puts his money where his mouth is, or Frankie Flo gets that measure of vengeance people are so anxious for him to achieve. And right now, after that nasty big boot, Mike Orlando is fully in charge here. Frankie Flo is out of his feet, resting in the middle of the rope, and he caught another boot to the face for his troubles. The heavyweight champion is another one, man. Another boot. I just don't. The heavyweight champion is in a lot of trouble right now. Flo barely manages to kick out here. Orlando as both times went spear a 2.5 count. And as arrogant as crafty as Mike Orlando is, I gotta say, I think he's making a mistake here. This is your chance to be a heavyweight champion. You gotta stay on Frankie Flo like 100 people on the bone. He's giving the heavyweight champion a lot of room to breathe, and as we've seen over the last batch of years, you cannot give the Flows an opportunity. Frankie Flo, just like his son, the Zombie King, Junior Flo, you give these guys an inch, you give them a little ounce of daylight, and they're gonna find a way to slip through it, and they're gonna fall to big moves. They're gonna find a way to secure the big win. It's gonna happen lightning quick. But again, to the credit of the elite athlete Mike Orlando, he has managed to keep Frankie Flo down. This methodical dissection of the heavyweight champion seems to be working for him. So far, this match is Orlando's to lose. A little too much time in between these attacks. I mean, you look at Frankie Flo, he's struggling to come back up to his feet. Again, that never say die attitude, that never surrender mindset that drives the Flows. You can see it, man. Orlando wasted too much time. Now the heavyweight champion's back up on his feet. Double clothesline takes both men down. So you gotta see whichever one that gets to their feet. You gotta say the advantage is back. It's gonna be the advantage is gonna go a volley back over to them. Frankie Flo toward Orlando, not only across his arm went right along down the bottom of Orlando's chin. Definitely, probably. Orlando's definitely seen some tootie birds flying around his head right now. There's Frankie Flo, man, feeling the people back to his feet. You feel this electricity in there, man. Big back elbow since Orlando crashing down. Frankie going for the big splash. Big lariat. The elite athlete is down. Orlando kicks out at the absolute last second here. You gotta see if Orlando has anything left in his bag of tricks, because right now it looks like Frankie Flo is about to become a runaway train. Jawbreaker cuts off the momentum of the heavyweight champion. Orlando's got him up on the shoulders, so it's going to be a TKO. Orlando hits it. Orlando hits it. This has got to be it. Frankie managed to kick out. Orlando is stunned. He just can't believe it. He cannot believe it. Frankie Flo kicking out absolutely does not go anywhere. He's right now going, what the hell was I doing this thing?
Because I don't need no damn championship from no freaking place.
And somebody got to tell Orlando, this is it, man. This is there are no do-overs, no take-backsies. You walk out of here, you forfeit your number one contendership. I don't like you very much, but the people here deserve to see a finish to this feud. You guys have been beating the hell out of each other for months now, and we're stuck with the same old nonsense. Oh. Orlando just came back with a chair. Orlando just came back with a folding chair. Now this is a standard heavyweight championship match. All rules do apply. If Orlando takes that chair and uses it against Frankie Flo, he will be disqualified. Senior referee Scott obviously doing the right thing here. Big Samoan drop by the People's Choice Frankie Flo. Whoa! Get out of here! So this is what we're talking about. You give the foes an inch, and these guys are going to find a way to win. Mike Orlando had a masterful game plan until it fell off the rails here. When Frankie Flo kicked out that TKO rather, it knocked all the wind out of Orlando's sails, and he broke down. He scrambled. But this is exactly why Frankie is the heavyweight champion, the reigning and defending heavyweight champion. This man knows how to get it done. This man knows how to win. You're going to see fewer people with the type of fighting experience this man has. Frankie Flo is the very definition of a champion.
Hold on. Nobody move. I'm not. Mike Orlando. Better luck next time, sweetheart. That's the dumb shit I should put him in. I asked for this moment to thank all my fans for voting me Wrestler of the Year. 2015, I became the very first Latino heavyweight champion in ECPW history.
overshadows everything else. Tonight, when I walked into this building, the fans had always greeted me, but
oh shit, he's doing it for us.
These fans, it's one of my #1 fan here, but these fans took time of their busy lives to make this for me. And I just don't know how much I can tell you guys that I actually truly love every single one of you.
Okay, we're all done with this stuff. Who cares? Who cares? You like the fans, or the fans like you?
Shut up!
Shut up!
I wouldn't stop in here if I was you.
Just relax.
Shut up, you're a
Who cares? You're Wrestler of the Year.
Who cares?
Nobody. You're a paper champion. And that's all you'll ever be is a paper champion. So, just be aware that he will be your #1 contender very soon. And that belt will be coming back to me.
No,
So let me tell you right now, you could be the most popular wrestler, you could be the most improved wrestler, or the wrestler of the year. You're nothing but a chicken paper champion.
Why do you get in the ring, dog?
You may be right about that. He looks like one hell of a match. But you forgot one thing. My name is Frankie and I'm working with the biggest cojones. So I don't want to wait.
They're going to do this right now. We're out of time. We'll see you next week, folks.